So you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluyinka Adeniyi, and this is Oluyinka Adeniyi YouTube channel. Here we talk about success, business, leadership, and personal development. I'm committed to that. So if you have not subscribed, I want you to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that anytime that I drop any video, you can be notified. So today I want to talk about big picture thinking. I've done some videos in the past. If you have not watched goal setting, please go and watch it. If you have not seen planning and execution, go and check that out too. And so today I want to talk about big picture thinking. So what we do here is that what we're teaching a sequential. So if you set your goal, you need to have a plan to execute, and that's what we are doing. So in setting goals, sometimes you can set very small goal and you just realize that you cannot achieve it, or you achieve it and it means nothing to your life or to your destiny. So I want to teach about big picture thinking. How do you think big? How do you have large imagination of the future, of the possibility that is ahead of you? So big picture thinking is one of the factors that determines what you get in life. See, life is about demand and supply. What you demand from life, there's every tendency that what you demand is what you will get. So if you go to the river, if you have a bowl, you will get water, right? And someone who has a drum of 1,000 liters will also get to be filled up. So that's what life is all about. And see, what determines how much you get is how much can your container contain in life. And that's why I want to nudge you to understand, how do you think big? How do you think big? So you cannot be better than your thought. As you think, so you are. Your thought is the divine creative ability that God gives you. So when God made you, there is an ability to create inside of you. I sent a post sometimes. I said, God made the world with His word. You can also create your world with your word. So there is a creative ability in everyone, and this creative ability is limitless. Limitless. It means as you can think, you can become. And that is very important for you to understand big picture thinking. Your thought is very important. The creative ability of God inside of you is enormous. You can be as great as you can see. I know Napoleon Hill says that as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Your thought is you. So what is big picture thinking? It is starting with the end in mind, where you want to go to. I love to use point A and point B. This is where you are. This is you. This is where you are, right? And this is where you want to go to. You have house here. You have cars. You have cars. You have cars. Don't mind me. No, don't mind the way I'm drawing it. You have cars. You have all kinds of things. This is your destination. So big picture thinking is starting with the end in mind. You are not seeing that you are jobless now. You are not seeing that you don't have money now, but you are seeing this house, this car, the family that you are seeing. That's the end. You start with the end in mind. That is the big picture thinking. It is finishing the task before you commence it. So in your head, you have gone through what you want to see achieved, and you see it finished before you begin, before you commence at all. That is what is called big picture thinking, finishing mind mapping. You are mapping. Okay, so I'm going to start from here, and when I get to this place, in 1 or 2 years, this is where I'm going to get to. In 5 years, I would have built this empire. And that is what is called big picture thinking, starting with the end in mind. So this is the beginning. This is where you are, your current location. You can be jobless. You can be single. You can be poor. This is you now. But you begin by thinking of what can become of you. This is the end. Point A is your beginning, and point B is the end that you have seen. That is big picture. You can't see that now you own your own house, then you have your own car, you have your own family, It doesn't matter what you're thinking. So it means that starting with the end in mind. So you are starting your journey from here to here. You're coming back here. It's not from here to here. You are starting this place. You are seeing the car first. You are seeing the family. You are seeing the house. You are seeing all of this even before you begin the journey. That is what is called big picture thinking. And it is also finishing the task before you begin it. You finish the task before you begin it. That is another definition of big picture thinking. Another one is the ability to see possibility of achieving your goal. I've spoken about goal. Go and check the video on goal setting. And I've spoken about how to plan and execute. Go to that and then link it to this one. So it is that ability to achieve your goal. You see the possibility that what you are set out to do, you can achieve it. So why big picture thinking? Number one, it keeps you ahead of your peer. Have you ever imagined the rate of the advancement of technology? Have you imagined that? How these people think? Before one is launched, there are a lot of other ones that they are already working on. That is big picture thinking. I saw a video now that is saying that someday cars will fly. That is big picture thinking. Cars will fly someday. So look at the advancement in technology. People are thinking big. So think ahead. When you think ahead, there is a way that you will be ahead of your peers. The second thing, that enhances your creative ability. When you begin to think, you just begin to see that possibility will begin to open up to you. You begin to open up to you. You begin to see that I can do better than I am doing. It makes you to be different. You're different from your equal, different from your colleagues, different in your environment, because you're someone who is thinking very big and you know that what you're thinking, you can achieve it. So it eliminates stress. If you think ahead, a lot of things that is stressing you are because you do not plan for them. If you plan for some of those things that are stressing you, you will not be stressed. You know you are going to pay rent at the end of 12 months. Why must you wait till the 12 months before you start looking for it? The big picture thinking should be that you are saving money every month towards your 12th month of paying your rent. You impregnated your wife. Why must it be when your wife gives birth, you are running around to say, I need money, we want to do CS? The big picture thinking is so that you already know that in 9 months you are expecting a baby and you'll have plans. So if you are someone who think ahead, who has big picture thinking, it will eliminate stress for me. It keeps you prepared at all times. Nothing meets you unprepared. It gives you speed in life. That's why you need to think big. So the link between this video and all the ones that we've done is that when you're setting your goal, think big. That's what I wanted to do. Don't set goals that is too easy for you to achieve. Set goals that you will need to put your best and you will need God to help you in achieving it. Until I come your way next time, I remain yours sincerely. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that this channel is a channel that will teach you about business, success, leadership, and personal development. Thank you.